in all honesty, it makes zero sense as to why Drake is still dissing weak targets. Because honestly, you need to be aiming at people who's really coming for your head. Stop being... Hey, make sure y'all tap into that new LAX Gotham podcast starring LA's own Gangland Neem, one of the best up-and-comers in Los Angeles on the streaming platform, and New York City's own, the real New York mayor, Showface News. It's epic. It's crazy. Make sure you tap in every Sunday. Every single Sunday, you'll see Gangland Neem live. But the one and only Showface News going crazy. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. It's the mayor. Stop playing. Please be advised, the following content is rated F for fiction, which means it's not real. This is all entertainment. It never happened. This is all satire. It's all make-believe out of the mayor's head. Enjoy. It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. And you can rock it with the town favorite, Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Check it out, y'all. So, it appears that Drake just leaked a new record, alright? He didn't fully release it, alright? This hasn't been put on streaming platforms, YouTube, etc. However, Cenat, DJ Akademiks actually played the songs on their streams. Alright, and it has garnered a lot of mixed reviews. Alright, I've seen a lot of trash emojis. I've seen a lot of things. Okay, is this song good? Well, the mayor will let you be the judge. I want you to hit the like button and share the video. Here's a little snippet of what was played. Look.
Moves playing in clothes. SOD, super soul. Rainy days, his and hers matching coat. SOD. Super soul, SOD, super soul, SOD, super soul.
So as you can see, alright, in this record, he's using the hook to Soulja Boy's Crank That, which was Soulja's first hit that blew him up. Now, as we know, right, Soulja Boy did come at Aubrey in the past about taking things away from him. Alright, like that. Tell me what's really going on. Drizzy back up in this beat. What's happening? Soulja Boy did it first, alright? Soulja Boy was the first one to say what's happening, tell me what's really going on. That was Soulja Boy who did that originally, okay? Now, Soulja Boy also recently dissed Drake, okay, on Twitter, alright? Said things along the lines of, hey, alright, all of those people you trusted are not there anymore, all of your friends are gone, alright? He's pretty much making fun of Drake in his current position, losing all of his friends, etc. after the Kendrick and Friends beef, or should I say before and during the Kendrick and Drake beef, because hey, we already know that Kendrick and Drake, alright, have a nasty history, a nasty beef that goes beyond 10 years, okay? And we also understand that Future and Drake's silent beef was what stirred the pot to come to this right now, okay? Let's just be honest. So yeah, so Soulja Boy made fun of him, right, recently on Twitter. Alright, so he gave his 2 cents, and now Drake has a leaked record being promoted, which is obviously being done to test the masses to see how it's received, because obviously Drake isn't confident in dropping any new releases on his own, especially after the last 3 projects that he featured on failing miserably on Billboard, okay? Let's just be honest about the situation. Alright, so again, when it comes to Drake, alright, he's very in fear of how he's going to be criticized by the masses in totality. Like, if we're gonna be honest, that's why he keeps doing collabs. He's not gonna just drop something solo so he can get scrutinized alone. No, he has to have someone hold his hand while he's going through hellfire. Let's just be honest about the situation. While Drake is going through hell and back, he needs someone to hold his hand, whether it's Camila Cabello, Snow Day, or whoever else he's collaborating with. Sexy Red, you know the whole deal. Alright, now he has Lil Yachty, who's also a major feature on his last album, For All My Dogs, which Yachty did write most of the album, okay? No surprise, Drake wasn't gonna write it because he doesn't write anything, alright? Let's just be honest about the situation. You dig? Now, this record is indeed mid, in my personal opinion. It sounds like a lot of Drake records we heard in the past. We can compare it to a Tootsie Slide and all these other things. That's what it sounds like to me, alright? Ain't too different than the Tootsie Slide and a couple other records combined. That's what it sounds like to me. It's dry, it's tiring. That's what it sounds like to me. It's literal sleep music to me. All right, it's literal sleep. Maybe a lullaby. You know, he is a certified Geppetto. Maybe we can say that it's a lullaby. How about that, gang? And we're gonna call it a lullaby. That sounds good, right? I knew you would agree. All right, you didn't have to say no more. I already knew you was with it. I get it. Listen, Drake, you're trying to bring people down with you. So listen, I can't go down alone. If I get scrutinized, you must get scrutinized with me. And that's what he's doing now, right? He's scared, all right? He's scared to drop a solo project. It's pretty clear, you know, it's evident right now. He's definitely not going to try and do anything on his own. He needs to have a collaboration to be released in order for him to be comfortable releasing music, all right, publicly, okay? Now, obviously, he drops this. Well, he didn't drop anything. Let's be very clear. He had it leaked by Cenat, and of course Akademiks took part of that as well. And you know, the reception, like I said, mixed reviews. I'm seeing a lot of trash can emojis. Alright, I'm seeing some people say that it's fine, but let's be honest. If Drake is falling off in the streaming category right now, month to month, because of this loss to Kendrick, what would this actually do if people are even liking the song? You dig what I'm saying? Like right now, it's not cool to like Drake. Liking Drake is not cool, it's not trendy. The Drake effect is dead, alright? Having Drake as a collaboration no longer serves its purpose. And right about now, it looks as though that everyone has come to the conclusion that, hey, this guy is washed up. This is what it's coming to. The Ja Rule effect, alright? Anything that Drake makes is already being perceived as trash, alright? And I'm not gonna lie, the music that's being made recently is kind of tiring. I mean, people are tired of hearing this same lovey-dovey teenage raps that you continue to do, the grassy raps. We might as well call them the grassy raps. We're pretty much tired of it. The masses is tired of it. And everyone has came to the conclusion ever since Kendrick has unmasked you. He unmasked you. He showed the world who you are. And now everyone has come into unison and decided, hey, this guy is corny and he makes the same music. We're tired of it. Let's move on to something greater. Anything he drops, we're just gonna dislike it because we just don't like it. And we think he's a Geppetto because he's been around a lot of underage girls. Simple. Yeah, so there's also a glaze alert, right? One of these Drake glazers decided to take to Twitter and say this about Kendrick Lamar is not like us, just so we're very clear. On set, we're on set, on Twitter said, I find it weird how Spotify and Apple allowed Drake's house to be the artwork for Not Like Us, especially considering someone got shot at his house and was in critical condition shortly after the song came out. If it was Taylor's house, it would have been down in minutes. They're referring to Taylor Swift, of course, but champs, respectfully, that's not a dox. This is public information. It's not like he showed his address. He showed the top of his house, okay? Big deal. Like, that could have been anyone's house. Like, for all we know, that's not even Drake's house, all right? It could have been just artwork, for all we know, all right? I'm just saying. But at the same time, you're doing too much, gang. Like, what do you mean? Like, this is incriminating. It's not incriminating. It's a battle. And he's trying to say the man is a certified Geppetto because he's been around a bunch of underage girls. I don't see the issue, champ. You're doing too much. Alright, way too much. Like, for real, cut it out, gang. Alright, there's OVO knee bikes for 50% off on OVOshop.com, just so you're aware. But back to the video. Alright, listen, Kendrick ruined your career. He ruined your life, champ. It's okay. Alright, there's always a next life. Alright, champ, there's always another life. You didn't have to, you know, just depend on this one. You'll get another one, champ. Don't trip. And then there's other ventures, like I said before in the past. I said Drake can be a Dominican barber. All right, you're not, you know, you're not just someone who could just do one thing. You ain't gotta just make music. You could be a barber. You could line someone up. That's just something you can do. It's something you can actually do. All right, you can try new ventures, champ. All right, you're not just, you know, someone who just has to make music. Don't limit yourself, champ. There's other avenues, all right? There's cutting hair, all right? There's being a fake Dominican, all right? Dave East already did that, but you can join the club, all right? I'm just saying. But yeah, you just have to be honest and just call it what it is, all right? This music thing, I don't know, gang. I don't know if it's working in your favor right now. This music thing ain't in your best interest. The masses still feel how they feel. 50 wasn't gonna change that. I don't know if you got any confidence of being around 50, you know, last weekend, but this track ain't it either. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. They ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling it. It ain't doing what it's supposed to do. I think it sounds like a Tootsie Slide and amongst other Drake records. Okay, Lil Boat didn't make this any better. And if you don't know who Lil Boat is, that's Lil Yachty. I'm not really a huge Yachty fan. I mean, he has some records, but at the same time, like, I wasn't jacking it. I wasn't feeling it. I thought this was mid. Okay, and then you're gonna copy Soulja Boy's hook on purpose to diss Soulja Boy out of spite of what he said to you on Twitter. No. Now, you only pick on weak targets. Let's just be honest. Like, Soulja Boy can't fight back. Alright, just like Metro couldn't fight back, but then again, he did fight back because the BBL jersey definitely took over. So really, Metro won in the end. So Soulja right now, I mean, anyone can beat you right now because you're at your lowest and nobody really wants to see you win, and you can't win based upon the things that happened to you recently. So again, it's just not in your best interest to even continue to try and do anything, because right about now it's just over with, bro. It's a done deal. It's like, bro, you're decaying day by day. That's what it looks like, bro. That's what it is. I'm just telling you. Don't let the mayor just tell you. Everyone else feels the same way. The mayor is just one individual out of millions of people who feel the exact same way the mayor feels. This is how the culture is feeling, champ. Alright? But look, gang, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this in the comment section. How do y'all feel about this, right? Do y'all think Drake can ever revive his career, or will it stay stagnant and continue to decline each month in streaming? You let me know how you feel in the comment section. But gang, it's the mayor, the one and only real New York mayor, F. Eric Adams, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you like the video, share the video, join the Discord right now, and subscribe to Showface News. If you're having a hard time on social media, you can't get the numbers you want, your traction is terrible, but you need to get that boost to get to where you want to be and go viral, you came to the right place, gang. You gotta holler at Drea the Virgo on Instagram, because she's helping endless YouTubers get to where they want to be, get to the mountaintop right now. I'm talking about more views, more traction, more likes, more comments, cross-platforming, you name it. I mean, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, more followers, more subscribers, more money. Alright, listen, you gotta go and follow Drea the Virgo right now. Hit her in the DMs, because guess what? She's loaded, alright? She's helping everybody. I mean, everybody, champs. She's even helping the mayor. Yes, the mayor's getting help from Drea the Virgo. You need to holler at her right now so you can get your numbers up, right, and get to this money, get to this bag, quit your job, stop working a 9 to 5 and be a successful entrepreneur. Holler at Drea the Virgo right now.